By taking a few minutes to step back and consider your intentions for everything you're doing, you will find clarity around what's going on and how well it serves you.
I can visually see and remember exactly when I decided to be intentional about my life. Who we are ties into what we do, what we think, what we say, who we associate ourselves with, you know, the type of things that we do in our regular every single day. Who are you? What are you choosing to do? Who are you choosing to be? I feel like for a very long time I've had a certain image in my head of what I wanted my future to be like. And I think a lot of us have an idea in our heads of what we want our life to be like, but we actually don't take intentional steps into creating that life for ourselves. It's the same way as wanting to have a healthy body, wanting to have healthy eating habits, looking fit, feeling active. That comes with consistency in exercising every single day, consistency in eating clean every single day, consistency, and that is you choosing to be intentional about the way that you want to live. Same way as if you want to create a positive mindset for yourself. Every single day you have to work towards that. Every single day you have to be intentional about the things that you say. I think that, you know, one problem that I've had a lot of the times is not understanding the power that I have within my words, and that also tied into the positivity aspects of myself. I could not be so positive because I'm always thinking and feeling negative feelings towards some certain situations and things, and that's what was holding me back from being intentional about having a positive mindset. Intention is everything. Intention is everything. I think this is the shift that made me realize what it is that I actually truly want for my life. Brought into a world that has certain sets of rules and expectations, people that have certain rules and expectations for you, but once you get to a point whereby your frontal lobe is, fully developed, and you can now decide for yourself what it is that you see out of your own experiences, you can now make certain decisions for your life as well. And this is what made me be intentional about things that I'm doing, such as music. I've always wanted to be a musician. I've always wanted to be doing YouTube. This has been something that I've been wanting for the longest time, but I was never intentional about it. We say we want to do this and do this and do this, but we're never really putting ourselves in the situations of trying our maximum hardest. If I say that I want to live my life in a certain way, and I say that I want to live a life that is full of love, full of light, I want to share positive messages with people, I want to share the gifts that God has given me in so many ways to other people, and that is my intention for living. I want to live so that I can spread love and joy and light, and create music that heals people, create videos that heal people, create videos that create a sense of understanding and love and openness, and that is exactly my intention. For a long time I always felt like I'm just living life, and I didn't really feel like I had reins on it. I didn't have control over what it is that I'm doing. And regardless of whether people believe in what you're doing, or whether people believe in your vision or your intention or whatever it is, that is besides the point. There's so much power in choosing what it is you want for yourself. There's so much power in choosing what it is you want out of just even your day. If I say that today I want to have a good, productive day, and I want to be healthy, and I want to exercise, and I want to do ABC, I need to make sure that I wake up on time. I need to make sure that I'm able to have time to work out, to go for a run. I have time to read a book. I have time to meditate. I have time to sit with God. I have to be intentional about my days. I have to be intentional about every single decision I make. That means my decision of what time I sleep affects what time I wake up. What time I wake up affects the way that my day will go. So if I'm intentional about that, and I know that I need a lot of time in the day, I need to be busy throughout the day, I need to be filming at this point, I need to be making this at this point, I need to be doing this, I need to be making sure that my mind is in a clear state of consciousness, in knowing exactly what I am doing and why I am doing it. We can ask ourselves, why are we doing the things that we do? Is it your choice? Your intention should be for you. It's not about living for other people. It's not about, forcing yourself to do something that you don't want to do. Life becomes so much clearer once you set a clear intention. Are you very clear in knowing why you're doing what you're doing? A lot of the times it's like we're running on running on societal fuel. It's like, you have to do this, you have to be this, you have to wake up, and you have to do this, and you have to do this. We keep ourselves in systems that are constantly blocking us from seeing our own selves. And that is the problem. We are all individuals. We all have our own individual purpose, our own individual gifts. We need to take a bit more time to tap into that and understand what is your gift, what is your intention, what is your purpose. That is how life can start to just make sense. I've always felt very confused and conflicted about who I am, about what it is I wanted out of life, until I sat down and I asked myself, what do I want? So many people have an idea of what they want for you. So many people have an idea of what they envision for you. But this is about you. It's about your happiness. It's about your internal state. It's about how you feel. It's about how you communicate with life and how life communicates back to you. Are you there with it? Are you the one helping to make the decisions, or is life just happening to you and you have no control over it? That's where intention comes in. I did a bit of research, on intention, and I wanted to just share a few things that I've read. So, before you can do any self-improvement, before you can make any positive and long-lasting changes in your life, you have to ask yourself, what is my goal? Why am I doing this? And who am I doing this for? Everything you do should be significant and meaningful and intentional. Fight against the forces that are pulling you away from where you are meant to go. And by taking a few minutes to step back and consider your intentions for everything that you are doing, you will find clarity around what it is going on and how well it serves you. Everything in life comes down to your true intention. Going into the next half of this year, understanding what it is that you are being intentional about, what it is that you want to do for yourself, and how it is that you are aiding to create a life whereby you are choosing everything that you want to do. It's important. So yeah, hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. You know the vibes. Peace out.